Howdy there, folks. We're back today in our adventure in the Wild West. It's been a while, I know. I'm sure as hell gonna make up for that in this video. As bad as the accent may be, I'll give up now. Hello, and welcome back to Juarez, Gunslinger. And at least I read down section 2 for some reason. Probably because I didn't play it. Anyway, we're back on this. Let's see if I can remember how to play it. More than likely, not. So for the benefit of 3 viewers and my mother, let's get on with it. I hope I'm in the right place. Skull.
So where'd you go after Lincoln?
Mexico. Until I realized nobody was looking for me. I ended up taking a job at the Rurales.
The Mexican Rurales?
No,
I was
the
hired
Spanish
to help
one.
them track down the
I better
cowboys.
said Japanese and it's been a bit more funnier. If you remember from the last episode, this is where it
The most
finished.
vicious outlaw gang in Cochise
Like nearly a
County?
year ago, I made it.
Curly Bill Brocious? Johnny Ringo?
Led by old man Clanton himself.
The old rare
They must
faggot
have
boy.
paid you a pretty penny to take them hombres on.
Not really. But truth be told, I had my own reasons for going after those boys.
Yeah. Vengeance is mine, saith the Lord. Praise the Lord. Right then, so silent. Oh, fuck off! I get a chance to read it. Oh well. Bullet for the old man. Bullet for the old man. If suddenly the light goes peculiar, it's because I've knocked it off because it's there. It's a lamp. It gives it a strange hue, but it's the best way to brighten up the room apart from using the main light. Ah, there we go. Enough of me talking. How do I play it again?
So was the bastard you were after now riding with the cowboys?
Roscoe Bob Bryant was his name.
Oh.
But no, this time it was a different bastard I was after. The aforementioned Mr. Ringo. And yes, he was working for old man Clanton.
Hell, fire. What am I using? Classic 6-shooters. I like Rangers, so I'm not carrying them. They're both Rangers. I like the old-fashioned effect, I know what I'm talking. Silver shotgun. Now I'll sing this right up.
I hate fucking running.
I came upon them robbing a stagecoach, which wasn't surprising, being they were such murderous thieves and bastards. The bandits wore red scarves, so I knew they worked for the old man.
Over there!
Pues es hombre!
I did my best to help those poor passengers.
Okay, now you're really pissing me off.
You telling me that they had no bullets in their goddamn things? Nah, look that.
Had enough?
Come out, where'd you want? Too high.
Moments later, the attackers were dead, and I checked the stagecoach to see how many passengers were still breathing.
Not
None.
many. No, even less.
It was then I wondered if the rocks weren't hiding more bandits. Was that all of them? Or did I just hit the rear guard? I quickly got my answer. They attacked from on high like Apaches often do. They would appear in great numbers from above and rain down lead on their hapless enemies' heads, making use of the high ground and whatever else they had.
Too late, Anakin. High on the high ground.
Yep, the Apaches always appeared out of nowhere, and there never seemed to be an end to it.
Fire
Hold on.
examination.
Were you attacked by Apaches? What happened to the cowboys?
Did I say they were Apaches? I said Clanton's cowboys attacked me Apache style. I was in a pitched battle, but I was holding my own against an overwhelming enemy force.
Yeah, still. Gotcha. Hit the bastard, man.
See, at the time, I was still pretty green and would often blunder into regrettable situations.
I'd like to
But I
point
just
out
kept shooting at anything I could see up in those damn rocks. I didn't see Ringo, but I knew he was with the cowboys. He and Roscoe Bob had done me a dreadful wrong, and I was determined to have my revenge. But to get to Ringo, I knew I'd have to find my way past these other assholes first. Unfortunately, I was running out of ammo. Another perfect example of my relative inexperience as a hunter of men. I immediately knew that a tactical retreat was called for, as my vengeful fury was much less impressive without the bullets to back it up.
how the fuck do I get out of here?
Finally, they managed to corner me. Trapped as I was, the odds of my survival seemed pretty slim.
I'm gonna die.
Luckily, serendipity was on my side as I suddenly spotted a way out of my predicament.
He's getting away!
Dude, bloody right there.
I ran ahead as if the devil himself was after me. Bullets were whizzing by my ears, but I wasn't about to roll over and die. I just kept running like there was no tomorrow.
I'm gonna die because I'm funny
Because there
about.
wouldn't be if Clanton and his men caught up with me. As I was scurrying around those caves, I thought, what was I thinking? Going up against a gang like this.
What was I thinking, funnying about, standing around back a minute ago?
They were hunting me like I was game. I just kept running, not knowing where the hell I was going.
To die, that's where I was going. Oh, brilliant. Well, that's a good step. Run! I don't know which fucking way. Run, bitch, run! Any fucking way, mate. As long as I'm away from you. That's that drop that killed me.
I got you now!
Fuck you, asshole. Fuck off, you bastard.
And that's when something miraculous happened. Like manna from heaven, I found the desiccated remains of what looked like an Apache warrior.
I'll just
The old
desiccate
weapon
even
next
more.
to him supplied me with some much-needed ammunition. Bat Masterson once told me it was more important to be lucky than good, and he would know.
Now I've got to go back. And I was going to point out with these guns is they're actually a lot older. They don't actually take original bullets. Because the old-fashioned.
And imagine my surprise when I found a
I'm
fistful
trying to bore
of
people to death
dynamite
and
to
you're
go
talking
along
over
with
me.
that ammo.
No one will ever
That
fight
stroke of good fortune evened the odds and bolstered my confidence. It was
didn't
time
bolster
to
my
turn
aim.
the tables. Time for the prey to become the predator. Time for the hunter to become the hunter. Time.
I get the idea.
Jesus, we get it. They were right where you wanted them.
That's right, Jack. I was done running. And the old man's boys were not expecting that. No, sir.
I wonder
I
if
came
I'll
at
have
him
one.
like a wildcat. My fear knew no bounds. I'm done with you.
Where's he going?
It was finally time for that old man to pay for his sins.
Where's the senile little Cranky, cantankerous. Sounds like me so far. Not mean as hell though. Miserable as hell, maybe, but not mean as hell.
I yelled out at the top of my lungs, "Clanton, I'm coming for you!" A little stealth might have made more sense, to be perfectly honest. Because that old fool had a Gatling gun and enough bullets to last him till kingdom come. But I knew I could not let that deter me.
Right then.
Not if I was to find and kill Ringo.
Every time I want to bleeding talk it,
I needed to get that old man off that gun. Damn, I gotta reload!
Yep, you're dead gone. Oh. Well, you're shooting at me, so you know, that's what you kinda did to me. You're trying to kill me, motherfucker.
I don't know how you lived this long!
You are funny enough, isn't it?
Do I gotta reload again? Most everyone thought it was the Juarez who had come up against him in Guadalupe Canyon, but it was just me. Try me, you coward! Dynamite! Wait! Goddamn boat! No!
You know.
What a piece of crap!
Crap, whatever you are.
These are good men you're killing!
Yeah, right, well there.
Damn contraption, damn to death! What I ever do to you?
Stupid motherfucker. He got himself killed again. Oh, look at Go.
Will you just die?
Aha, here you are.
Don't let
I'd have been
that
drowning
son
while
of a bitch
me,
get
wouldn't I?
away with that!
More bullet holes in me coat than all else.
What I ever do to you?
Yes! I went wrong. Extremely wrong.
Apparently, one of the cowboys made it out of there alive and told Ike and Billy Clanton that it wasn't a Mexican who took their father's life that day. They just assumed it was one of the Earps, and that little misunderstanding eventually led to that legendary gunfight at the OK Corral.
Bum, 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 bum. That was easier and shorter than I expected. That's what she said. Next level, I guess. Gunfight at the sawmill. Now, with the opportunity to talk, can't think of a damn thing to say. Dual wheel control layouts are available. Oh, shut up.
A few weeks after that dust-up at the OK Corral, I was still after Johnny Ringo. I had tracked him and the cowboys to their hideout at a sawmill, and they were loaded for bear.
For bear. Sawn off, right. What good would that be? Do you know it? Right, let's get over. One moment. Right then, boys, let's get on with this roundup. Lovely weather for it. When you're ready, come and get it.
So, what exactly did Johnny Ringo do to piss you off?
Well, him and that other bastard.
Roscoe Bob Bryant?
Yep. They both deserve to die, and I promise I'll tell you why.
All right, now.
But first I need to tell you about the Cowboys' new boss, Curly Bill Brocious.
Herb's coming!
Get ready, boys.
My way of shooting is very American. Far enough bullets to help hit the target.
Curly Bill took charge of the cowboys upon the old man's demise. And after that gunfight at the OK Corral, the Clantons wanted revenge.
God damn it, boy.
Put some holes in them!
I'll put some bloody holes in you in a minute. What the fuck you got?
Shot the son of a bitch!
So they murdered Morgan Earp and grievously wounded his older brother, Virgil. Wyatt and Doc went on what became known as the Vendetta Ride, hunting those outlaws down. So when I showed up, that's who they thought I was.
That ain't Earp, is it?
Nope. I'm not gonna tell you that.
You maniac! You or me?
Let it be you. I got new skills. Multiplying. Ah. Unos momentos, s'il vous plaît.
There were killers around every corner, all wearing red bandanas. That's how the cowboys identified each other, and I was beginning to wish I had one myself. But I wasn't about to let Ringo walk away unscathed, and that's what drove me forward.
They say that Ringo was infernally fast.
I hardly saw anyone faster, boy. Certainly not Wyatt Earp. That man was all hat and no cap.
Somebody kill him!
That's not very nice, boy.
Earp wasn't much of a match for him, but Doc Holliday might have taken him.
That Lunger should have kept his nose out of it. They never charged anyone for the murder of Morgan Earp.
But everybody knew that Curly shot him in the back. That was common knowledge.
Well, maybe so. But Ringo had nothing to do with it. He was just being loyal to a friend.
Is that what you call it? Being loyal? Well, to get to that loyal friend, I had to pass by some buzzsaws as big as a man.
First things first, where's your shitter? Ah, come on, whatever you are.
Cut you out!
Back in here. Whoa, we big.
Excuse me, sir. I have a question.
What's
That's
that,
the way.
Dwight?
After old man Clanton died, why didn't his son take over the cowboys?
Because Ike Clanton was dumber than a box of rocks and a yellow belly to boot.
Yes, motherfucker.
Now, where was I?
Taking down the entire cowboy gang single-handed.
Indeed I was,
Clever.
Jack.
Don't get clever, mate. You down my woods, boy.
Beef!
Well, I would have survived in the Wild West.
Dynamite!
Can't believe you keep missing.
Yeah, I'm not.
Though it wasn't easy, as those boys had good cover.
I feel red now, good. Sure as hell kill you as well.
Boy, you are get out of luck. Oh, now.
Where is he? I can hear him.
There he is.
Good job.
You won't need it, damn it. In for the kill. Ain't bothered me none.
Ain't bothering me none, no, neither.
Thank you. Look out! Ah!
There were carts everywhere, piles of lumber, and God knows what else for people to hide behind. That really was one hell of a sawmill. Quite an impressive operation.
I don't know how to talk about great industry, is it?
And where was Curly Bill? Did you see him?
I'm about to get to that, Ben. Patience. I'm painting a picture here. There was this beautiful waterfall and a crystal clear stream that led to a verdant valley that was truly...
Consider your picture painted. What happened next?
Well, finally the bastards that were still alive made a last stand.
I'm stuck. Last stand time, you'll stand at your last. Work out where the hell you are. Play this game as Clint Eastwood does. Stupid ass. Alright, I'm officially the last weapon now. Hello!
Curly Bill, Johnny Ringo, and his compadres took off into the lumber yard, and I followed after.
Hello there, amigo. Senor Curly Bill. Oh, I gotta draw this bastard then. You've seen the previous
saying
videos, you know I ain't
man?
very good at that.
Cowardice was not in Ringo nor Curly Bill's nature.
No, sir. I never said they were running scared. They just wanted me on the open.
Time to dance with the devil.
Oops. I might have bloated myself up. Hello. I think my camera's on the move. Or is it me? No, it's alright. Let's try again, my friends.
No one kills Curly Bill.
Except me.
Kiss your ass goodbye.
Take cover, take cover, take cover.
You were that son of a bitch send you to kill me? Shit!
Somebody will be happy. I should have brought the shotgun now. This guy likes being close.
Make him pay for that!
Take cover! Hello? Got him hard.
showing up here all by your lonesome.
I thought I was fucked in.
Hey, I shot the son of a bitch!
Ooh, fuck me. Hit the motherfucker, hit the motherfucker. Me, murderers?
Brocious gave me no choice but to take his life. But Ringo was nowhere to be found.
With the rest of the Beatles.
I knew you didn't kill Ringo, because he was found dead in a different location altogether.
To this day, his killer is still unknown.
Indeed. Took me a few months before I finally tracked his ass to West Turkey Creek Canyon.
West Turkey Creek Canyon, boy. Does it continue or? Here we go. Now let's see if I can actually hit the bastard, because I've forgotten how to do the draws. I see you there, boy. Now you.
That's incredible, sir. I always thought that Doc Holliday was the one that killed him.
Concentrate. Shoot the motherfucker.
Sorry
Two
I had
shots
to
I
ruin the
took.
legend for you, boy. But the legend ain't always true. Doc Holliday had nothing to do with the death of Johnny Ringo.
It was a. Honorably killed. Did he kill anybody honorably? I don't know. So, I reckon that is going to put me at the end of this episode. Been quite good. It's been a while since I played it. So, only 2 nugs of true. Oh, man. So anyway, good game as I said last time I played. And I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, give it a thumbs up, subscribe, and watch my videos in the future. And if you didn't like it, tell me why. Not that anybody does. Nobody does. So, thanks for watching. So long. I shall see you next time, my friends.